Stories from Daddy Mama. Written and illustrated by Sophie. Dedication. This book is dedicated to my sweet great-grandma in Budapest. Thank you for doing this interview with me through Skype and letting me learn more about your amazing life. I could not have done it without you. I was so happy talking to you. I hope you enjoy this interview as well. Introduction. I interviewed my sweet Daddy Mama. Her main name is Magdi Haidu. And she is my great-grandma from my mother's side of the family. She is 91 years old. I love her because she is sweet. She always is very nice to me. She gives me hugs and kisses. Daddy Mama lives in Budapest, Hungary. She was born in a small town in the southern part of Hungary, Mako, in 1923. Read on to find out more about my cool Daddy Mama. School memories. Daddy Mama attended the Jewish elementary school of Mako. She walked to school every day. She studied writing, reading, math, religion, and geography. They had benches with 3 kids sitting in them. The boys sat in the back of the classroom, the girls sat in the front. They used blackboards with chalk. Kids rarely used notebooks. They wrote with ink, which had to be dipped into an inkwell. It was very messy to write with an ink pen. During recess, they played outside. For lunch, everyone went home to eat. Her favorite stories were fairy tales when she was young. Memories of home. Daddy Mama was a child. When Daddy Mama was a child, her parents owned a carpet factory. 40 people worked there. In the evening, everybody talked about their day. Her parents had 3 brothers. Her mother was a fantastic cook. Daddy Mama loved homemade poppy seed noodles, walnut cookies, fruit and vegetables from the garden, and grilled meat. They celebrated all the Jewish holidays with other family members. Memories of toys, games, and leisure. Daddy Mama remembers the toys and games she played as a child. She played on the swings a lot. She loved her dolls and sewing clothes for them. She and her friends swam in the river. Maros. During the summer time, they also went boating, sledding, and ice skating. In her spare time, she read a lot and played with her friends and brothers. My grandma's favorite music was children's songs. There were no bands at the time. They listened to classical music. She also had chores to do. She helped her mom shopping, cooking, and feeding the farm animals. Memories of things from the past. In the kitchen, they had a sink, but there was no running water. They had to carry the water from a well from outside. They did not have a dishwasher, an electric stove. In the living room, there was no phone or TV, but they had lots of beautiful handmade carpets from the factory. Daddy Mama wore short skirts and blouses. All her clothing was custom made. They shopped in small stores and markets. A special story. She had 3 dogs named Foxy, Duxie, and Chaser. When her mom wanted to cool off some hot milk, she asked the dogs to guard the milk from the cats. The dogs never let anyone around the pots. They were very smart animals. Daddy Mama misses her parents and 2 brothers killed in World War II.
Granddad's mom and dad worked during the day. After dinner, they would listen to the radio. Granddad's favorite
Conclusion. When I was talking to my Daddy Mama during the interview, I was very surprised about a lot of things she talked about. I learned that in her class, the boys and girls sat separately, but in my class, we are mixed up in different tables. We both had sinks, but she had no running water at her house. At my house, I do.
Some of the chores Granddad would do were going to the store to buy ice for the icebox. He also went to the market for his grandma.
When she was going to school, she had to walk half a mile every day. I go on the bus, or I go in a car. I would never want to walk half a mile. I would have been very, very tired. I am glad I got to write her story. I got to write her story. I hope she will enjoy reading my book.
Beautiful. Very nice. Can you show the picture, Sophie? The last picture? The very last, huh?
Now who's in the picture there?
My grandma and my great-grandma.
Oh, wow. Very nice. Beautiful woman.
Well done, Sophie.
Very pretty.